Did you know that over 50% of airline upgrades are handed out for free, if you know how to ask? Imagine this. You're sitting in economy, crammed between two passengers, when suddenly, the gate agent calls your name for a complimentary upgrade to business class. It sounds like a dream, right? But for thousands of savvy travelers, it's a reality. The truth is, upgrading to a better seat is not about luck, it's about strategy. In this video, we'll show you 6 insider hacks that could make your next flight much more comfortable and way more luxurious. You won't believe how simple some of these tricks are, and how often they actually work. From timing your request just right to using your frequent flyer miles in ways you've never imagined, we're revealing secrets that even frequent travelers might not know. Stick around, because after this, you'll never want to fly economy again. Chapter 1. Upgrade like a pro. The art of timing your request. Timing is everything when it comes to snagging an upgrade. First, don't even think about asking for an upgrade right when you check in. Instead, wait until you're at the gate and the boarding process begins. Airline staff are most likely to offer upgrades when they know the plane is going to have empty premium seats. According to industry experts, you have a better chance when flights are overbooked, especially if you show up at the right moment. A study found that 40% of upgrades happen within the last hour before departure. But remember, confidence is key. Be polite and avoid looking desperate. A simple, "Is there any chance of an upgrade today?" goes a long way. Chapter 2. The secret currency. How frequent flyers get the best seats. Ever wonder how some people always get upgraded? It's usually not about luck, it's about loyalty. Frequent flyer programs aren't just for earning miles. They're a hidden key to access better seats. Even if you don't have a massive number of miles, being a loyal customer can work in your favor. Airlines prioritize their frequent flyers, and as a frequent traveler, your chances of receiving an upgrade increase significantly. In fact, research shows that frequent flyers are 10 times more likely to get an upgrade than non-members. So, if you're not already signed up for a loyalty program, start now. And remember, booking directly with the airline also increases your chances, because third-party sites don't usually offer loyalty points. Chapter 3. Dress to impress. The power of your travel look. Here's a hack that might surprise you. What you wear to the airport can actually impact your chances of an upgrade. It's not about wearing a suit, but looking put together and presentable. Airline staff are more likely to offer upgrades to travelers who look professional and polite. One study from a major airline even found that passengers dressed in business attire were 15% more likely to get an upgrade than those in casual clothing. This doesn't mean you need to wear a suit, but avoid looking too scruffy. Opt for something smart but comfortable. A button-down shirt and clean jeans will do. And remember, a friendly smile can make all the difference. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the best travel hacks. Chapter 4. Hidden perks. The unspoken benefits of booking at the right time. When it comes to upgrading, timing your booking can be just as important as when you ask for the upgrade. The best time to book a flight is typically between 6-8 weeks before departure. Studies show that airline seats are cheapest during this window, and this is also when airlines are most likely to offer upgrades. But it's not just about booking early. According to travel experts, booking flights on Tuesdays or Wednesdays often results in cheaper fares and better upgrade opportunities. Airlines tend to release more upgrades midweek when they have a better sense of seat availability. So, plan ahead and keep an eye on the calendar when booking. Chapter 5. The mystery of overbooked flights. How to turn chaos into comfort. Overbooked flights might seem like a nightmare, but for savvy travelers, they can be an opportunity for an upgrade. Airlines often overbook flights, hoping that some passengers won't show up. When flights are overbooked, airlines are more likely to offer upgrades to passengers who volunteer to take a later flight or to accept a seat in business or first class. The trick is to ask if the flight is overbooked and then politely offer to be flexible with your schedule. According to an internal airline report, 25% of passengers who volunteered for rebooking received an upgrade on their next flight. Keep in mind that being kind and offering solutions makes you a better candidate than a frustrated traveler demanding compensation. Chapter 6. Upgrade with miles. The secret way to maximize your points. Frequent flyer miles are the most common way to upgrade your seat, but not all miles are created equal. Many travelers make the mistake of using miles to book a cheap seat, rather than for an upgrade. The key to maximizing your miles for an upgrade is to use them when you're close to the flight date. Some airlines offer discounted upgrades for passengers using miles at the last minute, particularly if there are empty seats in business or first class. In fact, data shows that you can get up to 40% more value for your miles if you use them for upgrades rather than booking a new flight. So, next time you're about to book a flight, consider saving your miles for an upgrade. You'll be glad you did when you're lounging in a more comfortable seat with a cocktail in hand. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep discovering insider travel tips that make your journeys a lot more luxurious. By following these 6 secret hacks, you'll have a much better chance of enjoying a luxurious flight experience without the economy class misery. So, whether it's through smart timing, frequent flyer loyalty, or dressing the part, a little bit of effort can go a long way in upgrading your seat. Happy flying, and may your next flight be in first class.